My name is William. I am the brother of Robinson Crusoe. I am 20 years old. I live in England. My family is good. My father is German. My mother is English. I have two brothers. One brother is Robinson. I have one sister. We live in a nice house. We have good food. We have money. My father is a businessman. My mother stays at home. She takes care of the house. We are happy. Robinson is different. He wants to travel. He wants to see the world. My parents are not happy. They think traveling is not safe. They think traveling is a bad idea. But Robinson does not listen. He wants to go. I am not like Robinson. I like home. I like my family. I like my bed. I like my books. I want to study. I want to work in the city. I want a simple life. One day, Robinson talks to me. He says, "William, come with me. Let's travel together." I say, "No, thank you. I like my life here." He says, "Life at home is boring. The world is big. Let's see it," I say. "The world is big but dangerous. I am happy here." Robinson is sad, but he goes. He leaves home. He goes on a ship. He wants adventure. My mother cries. My father is angry. I am worried. Many months pass. We do not hear from Robinson. We do not know where he is. My mother prays every day. She wants him to come home. My father works. He is not happy, but he says nothing. One evening I sit with my father. We talk about Robinson. My father says he is like fire. He moves fast. He is strong, but fire can also burn. I say, "Yes, Father. I hope the fire does not hurt him." I go to school. I study hard. I want to be a lawyer. I want to help people. I read books. I write letters. I go to the market. I learn about business. My life is simple, but I like it. One day I get a letter. It is from Robinson. He is alive. He writes about the sea. He writes about storms. He writes about new people. He writes about islands. He is happy, but he also says, "I miss home. I miss my family. I miss you, William." I read the letter many times. I show it to my mother. She cries, but now she is happy. She knows Robinson is safe. I write back. I say, "Dear brother, I'm happy you are well. Your life is different, but it is your choice. I am proud of you. Come home when you can. We all wait for you." I walk in the garden. I think about Robinson. He is brave. He is strong. I am not like him, but that is okay. Every person is different. 1 year later, I finish school. I start work. I help my father. I help people with their problems. I listen. I write. I speak. I feel good. I am useful. Sometimes I sit and look at the sea. I think about Robinson. Maybe he is on a ship. Maybe he is on an island. Maybe he is with new friends. I smile. He follows his dream. I follow my dream too. My dream is here. My dream is small, but my heart is full. I write one more letter to Robinson. I say you are my brother. You are far, but you are close. I hope to see you again. Be safe. Be happy. Chapter 2. The Pirate Captain. Now I'm a prisoner. The pirates take me and other men. They take us to their ship. Their ship is big. The men are strong. They have swords and guns. One pirate speaks English. He talks to me. He says, "You work for us now." I do not want to work for pirates, but I have no choice. The pirate captain is tall. He has black eyes. He has a big beard. He looks at me. He says, "You are young. You are strong. You stay with me." I stay on the pirate ship. The ship goes to Africa. We stop near the coast. The captain says go to land, get water, get food. I go with 2 men. We get water and food. Then we go back. We do this many times. I am not happy, but I must listen. The pirate captain watches me. One day the captain calls me. He says, "I like you. You are a good worker. You stay with me. I teach you. You help me." I say nothing, but I think, how can I leave this ship? I have a plan. The captain has a small boat. The boat is near the big ship. The boat is for fishing. I say, "Captain, I want to fish. Can I go with the small boat?" The captain thinks. Then he says, "Yes, but 2 men go with you." I go fishing with 2 men. One man is a pirate. The other is a boy. The boy is from Africa. His name is Yuri. He is kind. We fish. I say to the pirate, "You work." I rest. The pirate works. He takes off his sword. He puts it on the boat. I take the sword. I stand up. I point the sword at the pirate. I say, "Jump in the sea." The pirate is scared. He jumps into the water. I say, "Swim to land. Don't come back." He swims. I take the boat. Jury is with me. We go fast. We want to go far. Now I am free, but I am not safe. I am on the sea in a small boat. I have water. I have food. I have a sail. I have a compass. I do not know the way. I say we go south. We stay near the coast. We travel many days. The sun is hot. We are tired, but we are free. One night we see land. We go near the land. We see trees. We hear animals. We are scared. We sleep in the boat. In the morning we see something in the water. It is big. It is fast. It is a lion. The lion swims. It wants to catch something. We are very scared. Jury takes a gun. He shoots the lion. The lion is dead. We are happy. We have meat now. We cook the meat. We eat. We drink. We rest. We stay near the land. We walk. We see no people. We see birds. We see monkeys. Shuri catches a small monkey. The monkey stays with us. One day we see a big ship. It is not a pirate ship. It is a Portuguese ship. We wave, we shout. The ship comes near. The men see us. They help us. The captain speaks some English. I say, "Please help us." I am English. This boy is with me. We are not pirates. The captain says, "Come with us." We go on the big ship. The captain is kind. He gives us food. He gives us clothes. He asks me, "Where do you want to go?" I say I want to go to Brazil. He says, "Okay, we go Brazil." I want to give him money. He says, "No, but you can give me the boat." I say yes. I also give him some lion meat. He is happy. We travel many days. Then we see land. It is Brazil, I say. Thank you. He smiles. Now I am in Brazil. I am free. I am safe. I am far from home, but I am not sad. I want to live here. I want to start a new life. Jury is still with me. He helps me. He is my friend. We look at the trees. We look at the land, I say. This is my new home. Chapter 3. The Escape. It is night. I can't sleep. I think about the woman. I think about the boat. I think about my plan. I feel scared. I feel excited. The sky is dark. The sea is quiet. The wind is soft. I go to the boat. I check the food. I check the water. The guns are there. Everything is ready. The young boy is with me. His name is Yuri. He is my friend. He helps me. I say to him, we go now. Be quiet. He looks at me. He says, okay, I come with you. We push the boat. The boat moves slowly. We jump in. We go away from the land. We say nothing. We only listen to the water. Soon the land is far. We are free now, but we are not safe. I look back. I see no people, no lights, no ship. I feel better. We sail all night. In the morning we stop. We eat a little. We drink water. We are tired, but we are happy. I think about the young woman. I miss her. I see her face in my mind. I feel sad, but I must go. I must be free. Jury is strong. He helps me on the boat. He works hard. I say thank you. He smiles. I say we go south. We stay near the coast. We see the beach. We see trees. But we don't go to land. We are scared. Maybe people are there. Maybe they are not friendly. We sail again. 2 days pass. The sun is hot. We sleep under the sail. We eat only a little. The food is low now. On the 3rd day, we see a big animal. It is near the water. It is big and fast. We don't know what it is. I take a gun. I shoot in the air. The animal runs away. We laugh, but we are still scared. The sea is big. We are small. Every sound is loud. Every wave is strong. One night we see a big ship. The ship comes near. It is not a pirate ship. It is a Portuguese ship. The men on the ship see us. They shout, "Who are you?" I shout back, "We are friends. Please help us." The ship stops. A small boat comes to us. The men help us. They give us water. They give us bread. We go on the big ship. The captain is kind. He speaks some English. I tell him my story. He listens. He says, "You are brave," he says. "Where do you want to go?" I say I want to go to Brazil. He says, "Okay, we go to Brazil." I say I want to pay you. I have nothing, but I have the boat, he says. I take the boat. That is enough. I say Jury is a good boy. He is my friend. The captain looks at Jury. He says I can help him. He can work on the ship. He can be free in the future. Jury says yes. He wants to stay with the captain. I am sad, but also happy. Sure, he will be safe. He will be free, too. We sail many days. The sea is calm. The wind is good. The ship is strong. We talk, we eat, we sleep well. One day the captain says, "Look, land, it is Brazil." I see green hills. I see trees. I see birds. I smile. We go to the land. I thank the captain. He shakes my hand. He says, "Good luck." I walk on the beach. The sand is soft. The air is warm. Now I am in Brazil. I am free. I'm alone, but I feel strong. I say this is a new life. I think about the woman. I think about her eyes. I think about her smile. I hope she is safe. I hope she is free one day, too. I walk into the town. I look for work. I meet people. I speak little Portuguese. They help me. I find a small job on a farm. I work hard. I learn fast. I save money. I buy land. I grow sugar. I grow tobacco. My life is new, but I still remember the past. I remember the sea. I remember Jury. I remember her. She is far, but she is still in my heart. Chapter 4. The Portuguese Captain. We stay near the land for 2 more days. We have food. We have water. The weather is good, but we don't want to stay. We want to go far. We want to be safe. The sea is calm. The wind is good. We go south. We follow the coast. We sleep on the boat. We eat a little. We drink water. The sun is hot. We are tired. I look at the boy. He is strong. He is brave. He helps me with the boat. He watches the sea. He watches the land. We are a team. One morning I see something. It is a big ship. I look again. It is not a pirate ship. It is a Portuguese ship. I am happy, but I am also scared. I say to the boy, "Let's go near the ship." He says, "Okay," we go slowly. I stand up, I wave, I shout. The men on the ship see me. They send a small boat. 2 men are in the boat. One man speaks English. He says, "Who are you?" I say, "Please help us. We are not pirates. We are free now." The men look at each other. Then they say, "Come with us." We take our small things. We go on their boat. We go to the big ship. On the big ship, the captain comes to me. He is tall. He is kind. He says, "What is your name?" I say, "My name is Robinson." I tell him my story. He listens. He says, "You are brave. I can help you. I can take you to Brazil." I say, "Thank you, Captain." The boy looks at me. He is quiet. The captain says, "Who is the boy?" I say, "He is my friend. His name is Yuri. He helped me. He is a good boy." The captain says I like him. I can take him. He can work on my ship. I ask the boy, "Do you want to go with the captain?" He says, "Yes. I want to stay with you, or him." I think the captain says he can be free after 10 years. I say, "Okay." I shake the captain's hand. The captain is happy. The ship sails for many days. The sea is good. The weather is nice. The food is better. We sleep well. One day the captain says, "Look, land. It is Brazil. I see trees. I see birds. I see a small town. I feel happy. We go to the land. I say goodbye to the captain. I say goodbye to Yuri. I give Yuri a hug. I say, "Thank you, my friend." He says, "Good luck, Robinson." Now I am alone, but I feel strong. I want to work. I want a new life. I find a job on a small farm. I work hard. I plant sugar. I plant tobacco. The land is good. The people are nice. I learn a little Portuguese. I save some money. I buy my own land. I start my own farm. Every day I work. I water the plants. I sell the crops. I write numbers in a book. I am a farmer now. I like my life. But sometimes I sit and think. I think about my home. I think about my family. I think about the sea. I think about Jury. I think about the young woman. I still remember her eyes. I remember her smile. I don't know where she is, but I hope she is free. I hope she is happy. One day I meet a man. He is also from England. He says, "Do you want to travel again?" I say, "Maybe where?" He says, "We go to Africa. We sell things. We buy things. It is good business." I say, "I will think that night." I can't sleep. I think about the sea. I think about the ship. I think about danger. But I also think about money. I want more in the morning. I say, "Yes, I will go with you." He is happy. He says, "We leave in 2 weeks." I start to prepare. I take my book. I take clothes. I take some money. I say goodbye to the farm. I say goodbye to my new life. Now my next journey begins. Chapter 5, The Trade Journey. Now we are on the Portuguese ship. The men are kind. They give us food. They give us water. They give us clean clothes. We are happy and safe. The boy is quiet. He stays near me. He looks at the sea. He thinks about the past. I know he misses his old life. I miss it too, but we have a new chance now. The captain comes to me. He says we go to Brazil. I say that is good. I want to go to Brazil. The sea is calm. The sky is blue. We sail for many days. We speak with the sailors. We eat with them. We sleep well. We feel free. The boy talks to the sailors. He learns some words. He helps on the ship. He wants to be useful. The sailors like him. One day, the captain calls me. He says, "You are a good man. You are smart. Do you want to work in Brazil?" I say, "Yes, I do." We arrive in Brazil. The land is green. The trees are tall. The houses are small. I see farms. I see rivers. I like this place. I say goodbye to the captain. He shakes my hand. He says, "Good luck, my friend." I say goodbye to the boy. I am sad. He is like my brother. He hugs me. He says I will be a sailor now. I smile. Now I am alone in Brazil, but I feel strong. I feel free. I want to start a new life. I want to work. I want to learn. I find a small farm. I work for a man. He is from Portugal. He grows sugar. He sells in the town. I help him. I learn from him. I work every day. I plant. I cut. I carry. I sell. I learn Portuguese. I speak a little. People are nice to me. They help me. After 1 year, I have money. I buy a small farm. I work on it. I grow sugar and tobacco. I sell it. I make more money. Other farmers like me, they ask me questions. They say you are smart. I say thank you. I help them too. One day a man comes to my farm. He is English. He says, "Do you want to join a new trade journey?" I say, what trade? He says we go to Africa. We buy and sell goods. It is good business. We can make money, I say. I will think about it. That night I walk near the river. I look at the sky. I see the moon. I think about my past. I think about my journey. I think about the sea. I remember the ship. I remember the pirates. I remember the lion. I remember the woman. I feel sad, but I also feel ready in the morning. I go to the Englishman. I say, yes, I will go. He smiles. He says, good. We leave soon. I sell some of my land. I keep some for later. I pack my clothes. I pack some books. I take my money. I write a letter to the captain who helped me. We leave after 2 weeks. The ship is big. The crew is friendly. We go south. Then we go east. We go to Africa. The sea is quiet. The days are hot. The nights are cold. We see fish. We see birds. I help on the ship. I learn more about sailing. We arrive in Africa. The land is dry. The people are different. I see many colors. I see many animals. We buy goods. We buy gold. We buy food. Some men buy slaves. I don't like that. I say no, I don't buy people. The men say nothing. I want to go back to Brazil. I want to sell my goods. I want to make more money. The journey is long, but I feel good. One day I see clouds. I see strong wind. I hear thunder. The sky is black. The sea is wild. The ship moves up and down. I say this is bad. A big storm comes. The ship turns left and right. We hold ropes. We shout. We can't sleep. We can't eat. We only work. Water comes in. The ship is heavy. We try to throw water out. The captain is scared. We are all scared. The storm does not stop. We don't see land. We don't see other ships. We are alone. I think, will I die at sea again? But I also think I am strong. I can fight, and I wait for the morning. Chapter 6. Wife, I talk about Africa many times. I talk about it with my wife, too. I say we can make money there. We can build a better life here in Brazil. She listens. She is quiet. I love my wife. She is a good woman. She works hard. She is kind. She is beautiful. Every day she cooks for me. She cleans the house. She helps on the plantation, too. She says we want to go to Africa, but I don't want you to go. I ask why. She says Africa is far. It is dangerous. I don't want to lose you. I think about her words, but I think about money too. I think about the plantation. I think about the house. I say I will go for a short time. Then I come back. She says nothing, but I see her eyes. She is not happy. I go to town. I speak to my friends. I say let's go to Africa. We buy and sell goods. We come back rich. One man says yes, I go with you. Another man says me too. We are 3 men. We buy a ship together. It is a small ship, but it is strong. It is fast. I go home. I tell my wife we leave in 1 month. She looks at me. Her eyes are wet, but she smiles. She says, okay, but please come back. We sit together many evenings. We talk about our life. We talk about our farm. We talk about the future. She says, when we have more money, we can have children. I smile. I pack my clothes. I pack some food. I write a letter. I give it to my wife. I say if something happens, read this. She does not want the letter. She says, don't say this. Nothing will happen. But I say, take it, please. She takes it. The morning comes. The sky is pink. The air is cold. I hug my wife. She hugs me tight. She kisses me. I kiss her too. I say I love you. She says I love you more. I go to the ship. My two friends are there. We are ready. We have food, water, and some goods. We say goodbye to the people. Then we leave the land. The wind is strong. The sea is calm. We sail fast. The sun is bright. We feel good. I think about my wife. I see her face in my mind. We talk about Africa. We talk about gold. We talk about trading. We talk about big dreams. I say I will go home rich. After 5 days, we see some islands. The sea is different now. The wind is stronger. The sky is gray. We don't see many birds. I feel something is wrong. That night the storm starts. The wind is very strong. The waves are big. The ship goes up and down. Water comes in. We throw water out. We shout. We can't sleep. One man falls. He hurts his arm. The other man helps him. I take the rope. I hold the sail. I can't stop. I must work. I must help. The storm goes on 1 day, 2 days. The sky is dark. We don't see the sun. The sea is wild. The wind is loud. The rain is hard. On the 3rd day we see land. It is far, but we go that way. We want to be safe. We want to stop the ship. Then we hit a rock. The ship breaks. We fall into the sea. The water is cold. I swim. I see no one. I call. No answer. I swim to the beach. I am tired. I lie on the sand. I breathe. I look at the sky. I say I am alive. I stand up. I look around. I see trees. I see hills. I see no people. I see no house. I see no ship. I say, where am I? I think about my wife. I think about Brazil. I think about home. I am alone. Chapter 7. Hurricane. I sit on the beach. My body is tired. My clothes are wet. I look at the sea. I see big waves. I see the broken ship. It is far away. I don't see the small boat. It is under the water now. I stand up. I walk slowly. I look for people. I look for help, but I see nobody. There are no people here. I am alone. I cry. I say, why me? Why am I alive? Why are my friends dead? But I get no answer. Only the wind speaks to me. I walk more. I find a big rock. I sit under it. The sun is hot. I am hungry. I am thirsty. But I have nothing. No food, no water. I look at the trees. I see some birds. I see green fruit on the trees. I don't know the fruit, but I am hungry. I pick one fruit. I eat it. The taste is strange, but I eat more. I find a small river. I drink the water. The water is cold and clean. I feel better. I wash my face. I sit next to the river. I look at the sky. I thank God I am alive. The next day, I go to the beach again. I want to see the ship. The ship is still on the rocks, but the ship does not sink. It is broken, but still there. I have an idea. I say maybe I can swim to the ship. Maybe I can take some things. I find a big piece of wood. I use it like a boat. I push it into the sea. I hold it. I swim to the ship. It is not easy. The water is strong. But after some time I get to the ship. I climb up. I look around. Everything is a mess. But I find some food. I find some tools. I find clothes. I find a gun. I put the things on the wood. I push the wood to the land. I swim back. I take the things from the water. I'm happy now. I have food and tools. I go to find a place to sleep. I find a small hill. I see a cave. I go inside. It is not big, but it is dry. It is quiet. I say this is my home now. The next day, I go to the ship again. The water is calm. I take more things. I take a box with guns. I take some books. I take paper and pens. I take 2 chairs and 1 table. I swim many times. I carry many things. After 10 days, I have almost everything from the ship. Then one night, a big storm comes. I hear a strong wind. I hear the sea shout in the morning. The ship is gone. Now I am really alone. I can't go back. I can't leave this land. But I say I am alive. I can live here. I make a big tent with wood and cloth. I put my food inside. I make a bed with dry grass. I sleep well. Every day I work. I make a fence with wood. I want to be safe. I don't know if animals live here. I don't know if people live here. I don't want danger. I count the days. I make a big cross from wood. Every day, I make a line on the cross. 1 line means 1 day. Now I know how long I am here. I learn to hunt. I learn to fish. I cook food. I find more fruit. I make clothes from old shirts. I live a simple life. But I think about my wife. I think about Brazil. I think about my plantation. I think about my old life. I miss my home. I don't know if I can go home. I don't know if I will die here. But I say I will not give up. I will live. I will wait. I look at the sea. I say, maybe one day a ship will come. Chapter 8. Island. I walk down the hill. I go back to the beach. The dog walks with me. He is happy. I feel better. I have food. I have a dog. I have guns. I am not safe, but I have hope. I say I must make a home. I must build something strong. I can't sleep in the tree every night. I walk around. I look for a good place. I see a small cave near the hill. It is not big, but I can use it. I put my food inside the cave. I put the guns and carpet inside, too. I don't want rain on my things. I sleep outside that night. I sleep under the stars. The dog sleeps next to me. I don't sleep well. I hear strange noises. I hear birds. I hear animals. But nothing comes close. The next day I go to the ship again. The ship is still there. I use the rope. I climb up. I want more food. I want more wood. I find cheese. I find more biscuits. I also find shirts and shoes. I build another raft. I put everything on the raft. I take the dog again. He helps me. I go back to the beach. Every day I go to the ship. I find more useful things. I find a hammer. I find nails. I find a fishing rod. I find small knives and big knives. On the seventh day, I see that the sky is dark. The wind is strong. I know that a storm is coming. I say tomorrow, the ship will not be here. So I go one last time. I take ropes. I take sails. I take one big box of tools. That night the storm is very strong. The next morning I look at the sea. The ship is not there. It is gone. I say, thank you, ship. You saved my life. Now I must build a real home. I work every day. I use wood from the forest. I use tools from the ship. I make a small house next to the cave. I build a wall around the house. I use trees and long sticks. The wall is high. I feel safe. I make one small door. I can go in and out, but no animals can come in. I also make a bed. I use wood and grass. It is not soft, but it is better than the floor. I sleep in my house now. The dog sleeps inside too. I start to write. I use the paper and pen from the ship. I write what I do every day. I write how many days I am on the island. I make a calendar on the wall. I walk around the island. I find birds. I find goats. I find rabbits. I don't kill many animals. I take only what I need. I dry meat in the sun. I store the meat in the cave. I find corn and wild fruit. I plant some near my house. I bring water from the river. I make a garden. The garden is small, but it grows. I learn to live alone. Some days I feel happy. The sun is hot. The sea is blue. The dog runs in sand. The island is quiet. Some days I feel sad. I think about my wife. I think about Brazil. I think about my old life. I miss my home. I say, will I die here? Will I see people again? Will I go home one day? I don't know, but I don't stop. I live each day. I thank God each morning. I work. I eat. I sleep. I also talk to the dog. I give him food. I give him a name. I call him Max. He is my friend. I live like this for many months. I count the days. I learn new things. I learn how to fish. I learn how to dry grapes. I learn how to make pots from clay. One day, I go to the top of the hill. I look at the sea. I see no ship, only water, but I still hope